What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you're a pretending subscriber, as always, welcome back, guys. Listen, I'm going to talk a little bit about the situation with track star Sha'Carri Richardson. And I think that, I'm going to give my 2 cents into it. And I really want to get in depth with the situation of what I think it was really about. And how I think everything could have been avoided if she kept her mouth closed. Now, you guys have seen it all over the internet, her going at making an Instagram live, or I guess some type of live video while she was sitting in the chair, I guess prior to them leaving out of the loading station at the airport. And all of a sudden, a male flight stewardess or whatever, male attendant, walks up, and I guess she's doing something. I guess he wanted to say something to her or whatever, and he looks and sees the video, and like she puts the camera on, and he backs up, and then he starts talking to her, I guess, or whatever, about putting the video up. She gets mad about it, and all of a sudden, all hell starts to break loose. Now, my thing is this. Before, if you really listen closely, you can hear in the background, it tells you, hey, like if a lot of you guys been on planes before, you'll hear them saying, hey, get ready to put your seatbelts on, put all of your, any loose items under the seat, or any laptops you have, or any handheld devices. Because she was doing a live video with the camera in her face, on her phone. Any handheld devices, put them on airplane mode, and you can hear it. We all been through that if we've been on an airplane before, right? She has too. This girl is a athlete. She runs track all over the country. She knows the protocol, when it comes to dealing with airplanes and what you have to do. Now, a lot of people compare this to the Odell Beckham thing. I don't compare this to the Odell Beckham thing. In the Odell Beckham situation of him getting thrown off the plane, it was really him versus a stewardess that didn't like him, or the response he gave her, so she's the one that threw him off the plane. In the beginning, wasn't nobody trying to throw Shi'Carri off the plane. Shi'Carri's mouth got her thrown off that plane, and her attitude. And that's the thing. It's like, getting into it, guys, we have this thing where certain people you can't tell them anything. We can't be told nothing. Or they come with this, who are you dynamic? Who are you to say something to me? Them people work for the airline. An airline stewardess job, and if anybody that's listening is an airline stewardess or whatever they call them now, it's their job to make sure all the passengers are safe, secured. And when I say secured, all the luggage and stuff is secured for safety reasons prior to them taking off or even moving down the tarmac on the way to take off. They have a job to do, and they will do that job no matter what. And that's the reason why, even though somebody might think they're right or wrong, when they get into an argument with somebody as a flight attendant, they get in an argument with these people, they feel as though, look, I don't have to do what you say. Guess what? You do got to do what they say. And then on top of that, the thing is this. It's like, how you going to sit up here and get mad at somebody when you're the one who did the situation? It's like we had, like the man said, okay, listen, whatever. Because nobody knows you, so they're not going to talk to you a certain way. Really go up. The way the guy came at her, it was normal. I didn't see nothing bad about it. It wasn't like he was like, yo, bitch, put the shit up. Yo, this is what you want to do. This and that. And then the thing is, that's funny is, it like turns into another thing. They're like, I'm making a video for me. I'm not going to put the phone down. And, you're always telling somebody what you're not going to do while being made to do it. So you look stupid. The bottom line is this. It's their shit, their plane, their employees. Them employees got set instructions. No questions asked. Do what we're supposed to do that's in airline policy, and we'll take care of the rest. You have no argument. Shut your mouth. Do what you're told. It's like for some reason, man, we come up with this dynamic of arrogance like, who is you to tell me anything? And you know what's funny, and I hate using this term, like, you know, they say it's a lot of Karen type stuff. This was classic Karen behavior. Classic Karen behavior. Entitled. I don't have to listen. Pettiness. Then when the shit go down, all of a sudden you the victim. Oh, you throwing me off the plane? Why aren't you throwing the man off the plane? He said something to me. He invaded my privacy. First of all, how you got privacy when you out in the open sitting around a bunch of people? Don't even sound right. Then she telling him, oh, I could have caught a, he telling the people while she leaving out, oh, I'll just catch a private jet. I could have caught a private jet. I'm a superstar. Then why the fuck didn't you? Why didn't you catch the private jet? It's like sometimes, man, when we think we trying to retaliate against somebody, when we feel as though we insulted after doing the insulting, and we say something like, oh, I could have did this. You look stupid as hell. I don't know why. It's like a ongoing cycle of like dumb shit. Like, what? You look stupid. If you could have got a private jet, go and get it. What was she on, American Airlines? It's like one of the cheapest airlines out. If you needed it could have got a private jet and you getting it like that, why you here with us? Then she calls somebody fat in the background. I don't know. I don't understand. But it just seems like, you know, sometimes the person being disrespectful, they like turn victim and all of a sudden they're the ones disrespected. Listen, everything we say has a consequence. You could have sat there and shut your fucking mouth like everybody else and chilled out, made a report when you got to your destination if you felt this really though, as though you was a victim or somebody did you wrong. It's like the pettiness is unreal, man. Was she wrong? Yeah, because I mean, if she had kept her mouth shut and handled the situation on a professional level, it could have been, you know, a different outcome. And then the thing is this, like, and I really want to get into this, guys. I don't think when people are on top, you know, professionally, whether it's in sports, acting or whatever, and they talk to people a certain way, it's like nobody thinks about, hey, this might be on the news. Hey, this might mess up my endorsements. Hey, this might, you know, really tarnish my public relation record as a person and how I'm seen in public. It's like we don't get that. It's like we get the bag and we get the fame and fuck everything else. Everybody knows me. That's enough for me. This might backfire on her. And you know, I heard in fact she was one of the hottest things smoking. Definitely, I think her reputation gonna take a hit. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you a lot of people gonna judge her a certain way now because already she was already running around here unconventional on the track and field circuit. That's what brought her a lot of attention. She got coffin nails, long flowing hair, the big eyelashes, and there's nothing wrong with that. People like what they like. But she brought the swag. One of her things is she brought the swag to the track and field circuit. And now it's like, after all this is said and done, now it's kind of like it gives people reason to attack her. Anything she does now, you know, because I'm gonna tell you something, listen. You have your character and your reputation, right? Your character is who you are. Your reputation is who people think you are. And I think her reputation took a real bad hit, man, today, honestly. I mean, not today, but, you know, when this incident occurred. And it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. And it's like, she put herself in the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain stereotype, you know, that's given to us sometimes. And she went right to that stereotype. Loud mouth, sassy, can't be told nothing. I'm better than you. I don't know. I guess you know what she's doing. But listen, I'm Stock Market Steve, guys. Leave me a comment if you agree or disagree after looking at the video, what you think. I just think it's a bad look, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it'll get better. But as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening to me and take care.